Hey everyone, welcome back. So in this video, I want to tell you why you're not bullish enough on bull. To be honest, this is one of the hottest and most exciting meme coins on the TRX chain and probably all around crypto. So why is there so much profit potential? First off, it's literally all over the Tron website. So when you actually notice, it's actually all over the Tron chain. So if you dig a little bit deeper, Justin Sun introduced this mascot as a symbol of hope for the blockchain during the pandemic. So this goes back to 2021, 2022, and now Sun is all about meme coins and even tweets about Tron Bull almost daily. So all you have to do is check his feed and you will see that he tweets about Bull almost every day, if not every other day. So this isn't just, it's not just another random project. It's a meme coin with official backing. So, and actually, I know there was a contender for Bull. There was another community, and that was a tricky part to actually find this, because there were multiple Tron Bull tokens out there, and many of them are just rug pulls waiting to happen. So if you actually go on Dex Tools and then just hit Bull, I mean, you'll see a multitude of them, and it's so easy to tell just by the liquidity. It's crazy. Just check out the liquidity and the volume, and you'll see there's just many scams out there. So, I did my homework, but I have to say I actually follow Crash Trading on YouTube. If you don't know who the guy is, he's one of the best pickers of meme coins, if you can say it that way. And, he actually made the call, and I looked into Bull, and I agree 100% with his thesis. So, you have to be extra cautious in the space because you never know who you need to follow or who you can actually trust. Because, if you pick the wrong one and if you actually throw 10K into a meme coin, it could turn to zero. And this is why I actually go into Sun Pump. And this is actually a fair launched platform for Tron, meme coins on Tron. And, there's no pre-sales, there's no team allocation, none of the BS, no hanky-panky, and, you have low gas fees. And you can see the market caps by ranking. Tron Bull right here sits at number 2. So, going back into Tron DAO, they basically pick Bull as their mascot. And they actually tweet very, even if you actually want to link the color, you actually go back to the Tron Bull website, it's all very obvious. So I know I've spoken about Bull in the past, but I don't think you're bullish enough. I don't think you actually know what you have in your hands in front of you. So there's another exchange called HTX, and they tweeted this recently. And they actually talk about the market cap challenge. Can you spot the right order? So follow the lines and arrange these cryptos by market cap. Then drop your answer below. And you have Tron Bull, Sun Wukong, and Mooncat. And if you actually go through this, you look at Tron, Bull Tron, you actually follow this, it actually takes you to number 1. If you actually go back to Sun Pump, you can see that it's actually much higher than Mooncat and Sun Wukong. So, you have to look at all these metrics. And so if you actually go back to the tokenomics and growth potential, so let's break it down. So right now, it's currently sitting at 119 million market cap. Okay. Now that's not necessarily tiny, but it's not really huge. And if this is the number 2 token right now for memes on Tron, and I believe this will be number 1 in the same way where Brett on Base actually hit $1 billion market cap, I honestly think Tron Bull, with the narrative, with the website, with the constant shilling by Tron DAO, by Justin Sun, and actually making the top of the charts on Sun Pump, it can easily get to $1 billion market cap very easily. So Also, there's no buy or sell tax, there's low transaction fees, community-driven growth. So this makes it a meme coin that's prime for explosive growth. And the one thing I'll just repeat I love is just a fair launch model, which just basically ensures equal opportunity for all investors. So always keep that into consideration. So with that being said, even the amount of holders, like you can see on Dex Tools, it says 9.95K holders. But if you actually looked on chain, the actual holders have actually gone way past 10,000 holders. We're almost going into 11,000 holders. So they're behind. So, and right now, if you look at this, why would you not want to take a chance? After the initial massive giga pump, there was already a nice little correction. So it's almost forming a W pattern. So this is giving you a nice little entry. So if you actually try to go into see what you could do, even $1,000, and if you do the math, it should be about $1.20. If we don't count any other factors, once it gets to $1 billion market cap, even just throwing 1K, it's an easy 10x. And this is just minimum. So why would you not take a chance? Because, what else are you going to get from meme coins? You don't always want to go speculative. You have to go into what's already established, but that hasn't really grown that much. So do what this guy does. Just think about it. Think about it. So really, when it comes to community power and why I believe Bull is set to explode, community is what drives meme coins. And I say it all the time. And Bull is no different. And you look at the community, it's growing rapidly on both Telegram, on Twitter. Like I said before, Justin Sun is actively pushing the mascot. And if you're like me and you've been in the space long enough, you know that when a community actually takes a hold of a project, it can go parabolic. Look at Pepe. Look at Shiba. Look at Doge. So I expect Bull to follow their footsteps. Exactly with Shiba Inu, Pepe, along the greatest meme coins out there. So why? Because the community is everything. Okay? Now, if we actually want to do a comparative advantage in why I believe Bull actually has one thing that other meme coins don't, and it's literally the official mascot on Tron. You can look at Brett. They don't have that. Even though, yes, Brett is the #1 meme coin on base. But it's not an official mascot. You can look at Pepe. I mean, all of the other big coins. Tell me a meme coin that's actually an official branding of a chain. I may be mistaken, but I don't know one like that. So this kind of built-in narrative power is what pushes projects like this to the very top. And yes, you can see Sundog right now has a higher market cap. I don't think that's going to be for long because Bull is right next to it. So I believe this will be #1. And let's see what happens. Now, when it comes to roadmap and actual predictions, so where do I think it's heading? So, the roadmap is solid. I know they're going to have some staking in the works. I think there's going to be yield farming. If you actually want to do a liquidity pool, you actually can also do a liquidity pool for pool if you're into that. So, there's always really utility beyond just the meme factor. So, my prediction. So, all-time high when it comes down to market cap was, I believe, $280 million market cap. Now, I think it's going to go back to its all-time high, and I think it's going to go to $1 billion in the next bull run, especially if Tron itself grows. You know, you always want to take a percentage of that off the chain. You want to push it into the #1 meme coin, which is basically what Bread is going to do. So, if Tron actually reaches 50 billion in market cap, I'm very confident that, you know, Bull will follow as it becomes 5 to even 10% of the value of Tron. So just do the math. You know, it's really easy to see. Now, in all honesty, Tron Bull is really a good 25x opportunity in my book. That's from the best case scenario. So it's not just another meme coin. This one, even though you guys have seen, I love Mr. Meagles. I actually hold Brett. I actually hold Baby Tiger on base. But as much as I like those tokens, they don't have an official backing. So always remember, narrative power, community growth, and official backing, those are basically cooking a recipe for success out there. So don't fade, and make sure you actually become bullish enough on Bull. So I hope you got some value. I'm going to be talking about Bull a lot more in the future just because I think people are sleeping on it. I hope you don't. And hopefully you got some value out of this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.